Alright, what's up, family? Had to do this video because the New Year's coming in. So we're going to title this one just what you guys expect. New Year's resolution. And first of all, let's call it what it really is. For a lot of people out there would be silly about it. Some people pronouncing it wrong. They're saying, my New Year's revolution. It's not a New Year's revolution. I've heard this so many times. It's called resolution. And what is a New Year's resolution? It is, if you look it up, it means a promise that a person makes to do something different because of the new year coming in. They say, oh, well, I'm going to do better at this, and I'm going to do better at this. I'm going to hit the gym. I'm going to save money. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to start my business. I'm going to do that. That's what a New Year's resolution is. It's a promise you make to yourself to say, when the new year comes in, I'm going to do better. So that's the first thing, New Year's resolution, not revolution. Let's get it right, folks, okay? Other than that, getting right to the point, New Year's resolution. First thing, what I would tell a lot of people out there, if you're really making a New Year's resolution, first thing, have some discipline and really stick to your plans. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Be serious about it. Remember, you got to bet on yourself and bet on yourself to win. What I would tell you how to follow these plans, I'm telling you from experience. Number one thing of many, you may have another different number one, but one thing I would tell a lot of y'all out there, clear up your debt. Trust me when I tell you. When you clear up your debt, I'm telling you, you're going to see how liberating it feels. You're going to see how much more free time you have. You're going to see how many more pennies you could save because you go, normally the average person, what are the average person out here? They got, of course, they got their rent, their mortgage, they got their utility bills, electric bill, light bill, gas bill, water bill, right? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 credit cards. They got a car payment, cell phone bill. I've known some people that got multiple bills when it comes to that daggone cell phone bill. Would you believe that? Watch this. You think I'm joking? Watch this. They go and finance a cell phone bill. Watch, this is one object, but they have multiple bills for that one object. Watch this. They go finance, I want the new cell phone, the new iPhone, right? Cost $1,500, whatever, right? They go finance that. They're making a monthly payment on that. They also got the protection plan. That's an extra $10 a month. Then they also got to pay for their cell phone, right? You see what I'm saying? It's like, now when you think about it, your monthly plan to have the cell phone on for your service provider, they paying an extra $10, so every time a new one come out, they get the new upgrade. That adds up. And they paying a monthly fee to have the cell phone in the first place. Do you realize? That's ridiculous. So anyway, let me just get back to my vital point. Clear up your debt. I couldn't say it any better. I couldn't say it any louder. If you clear up your debt, I promise you, you're going to see a big difference in your life, your bank account, everything. You ain't going to have to work that second and third job like you used to because you're always chasing another dollar to get this bill paid and that bill paid. You're like, oh man, I got to get this bill. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Clear up your debt.
You'll be able to breathe. Breathe.
You'll be like this.
Yes.
Just like my wife said, you'll be able to breathe figuratively. You'll have something knocked off your shoulder. Clear up that debt. Another thing I would tell a lot of people, don't do what everybody else do. I'm telling you. Watch this old video I did right here called Following the Follower. Do you notice most people out here, if you really pay attention, like they say, you can only just watch people. Remember Tupac said that a while ago. Just watch people. Because you can only fake for so long. And eventually, those people will get exposed. So while you study following behind this person trying to be like them, you don't know that they running a scam operation. You don't know that they in debt up to their head, but they putting on a front. And because they putting on a front that you don't know about, you trying to be like them. Don't follow the follower. My neighbor got a new car, I got to get a new car. My neighbor got a bike, I got to get a new bike. I mean, would you believe this? Watch this. I remember years ago, me and a buddy of mine, we used to ride bikes. He lived in North, I lived in Elizabeth. Well, moved wrong. But then, anyway, his neighbor that didn't know how to ride a bike at all, because he had a bike and used to be in his driveway washing his bike and all, would you believe this fool next door went and bought a bike? Not making it up. He went and bought a bike just so he could be in his driveway watching his bike. My neighbor got a bike. I want to get a bike. Nah. And this joker went down to Myrtle Beach with us when we drove down there one year. This joker was afraid to ride the bike. Finally, he was riding like a scooter. He was actually doing like, not 5 miles per hour. He was doing like 3 miles per hour. Ooh, hey guys, y'all going too fast. We're like, is you crazy, man? You barely going over 5 miles per hour. But why did he get the bike in the first place? My neighbor got a bike. I want to get a bike. Listen, don't do what everybody else do. Remember I told you about this old video. Trust me when I tell you, I got some gems in here. Look at it. Following the follower. Stop following the follower. Remember, you got to remember this, folks. Your New Year's resolution should probably be something like this. If what everybody else is doing, maybe you want to do the opposite. Because I'm telling you, if you're going to follow behind what everybody else is doing, or let's just put it this way, if you're going to be following behind what every other person doing that's mediocre, then you should be expecting the same mediocre results that they're getting. See, now if you do something different, you have a higher chance of success. And if by chance, which it will more than likely happen, you do have failure, don't look at failure as, man, I hate that I did this. No, don't be mad that you have failure. Failure is a life-learned lesson, stepping stone to make you better. If you speak to any successful person out there, I don't care if they scamming or not, doing it honestly or illegitimately, let's go with honest though, they'll all tell you they have plenty of failure. They have plenty. But the failure is what made them better. So don't ever look at failure as, damn, I'll never do that again. Nah, failure is a teacher. So remember, just think about also, know how failure could work out. Don't it feel great when you might have failed in life, but now you learned. You got better, right? And when you got better, now you might can help a family member or a friend out from making the same mistake that you made. It's nothing greater when somebody's about to make a vital mistake or they're in mortal danger and you're able to step in and save them. Mm-hmm. Because why? Because you know the environment, you know the lay of the land, you know the mistakes, you know the possibilities of things that can happen. You got a good listening ear, you got a keen eye like a hawk. You pick up on these things where other people are just loopy. They don't pay attention, but you are. And when you could step in, boom, and save somebody, I'm telling you, that person right away be like, yo, you saved me. Oh my God. Man, your keen instinct kicked in, man. That was amazing.
Preacher, brother.
Yeah. So, although I could go on and on with so many things, hey, a lot of people, what is the most common thing? Another common thing a lot of people do with this New Year's resolution. You know what they do? I'm going to join the gym and I'm going to work out and I'm going to lift weights up. Let me tell you something about that gym thing. Do you know most gyms make the most money the beginning of the year of every year? But a month or two later, most of those memberships fall off. But even though they fall off, when I say fall off, they stop coming. Watch this. I'm really shocked with this one. Not only do they stop coming, do you realize most gyms make most of their money by the people that have memberships and don't even come to the gym no more? You believe that? You got so many people out there, they joined the gym for all pre-consumption reasons that they following the follower. Hey, my neighbor joined the gym. Oh, my coworker joined the gym. I'm going to join the gym. Hey, man, I seen that guy on TV or that girl on TV. Wow, she looks really in shape. I'm going to do what they do. I'm going to get in shape. And they join the gym. They go for about a week or two, a month maybe. And then they don't even go no more. A lot of people even forget that they got a membership. But guess what? The gym making money. Most of the gym money that they make is on members that don't even go no more. So instead of making the video extra long, like I said, New Year's resolution, what does it really mean? It's a promise that a person makes to do something different and better for the new year to come than what they did from the previous year. They go out with the old and with the new. I'm going to be newer and better. First thing I would tell most people, clear up your debt. I'm telling you, if you clear up your debt, like my wife said, you're going to be able to breathe figuratively. You're going to see so much abundance open up in your life, your bank account, everything. You ain't going to be stressed so much. You know, get in shape. Read. I know for a lot of y'all that don't read, I always try to have a book in front of me, and it's not a front. I do a lot of reading. That's why I'm able to come up with so many different ideas for books. It's actually real life experiences I've been through, and some of it would be books and movies that I watch, and I put it all together. That's how I be creative with the stuff I come up with. But hey, make your New Year's resolution something worth remembering. To say I look back. Oh, I know some of y'all gonna say, what was the word of the day? You thought you got me, right? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna give you one. How about this? The word of the day could be, what did I seen this before? Strategy development. Your development strategy could be your New Year's resolution. Meaning you putting stuff, your strategy development is you putting stuff together in your head. You say, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. This year, I'm going to do this. New Year's resolution is my strategy development or my development strategy. You putting stuff together, what you're going to put, what you plan on doing. Now, to follow up with that will be your plans to action. Those could be the words of the day. What is your plans to action? Now, your plans to action is you actually have discipline and you actually following through with your development strategy. I put this together. I said this what I was going to do. Remember, my New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution. See, now I'm sounding like these silly people. My New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution. Now, you put a plan together, development strategy, and then your actions to plan is to follow through what you said you was going to do. So don't just talk about it. Be about it. That's the point in the beginning I said. Be about it. Put your plans to action.
And in reality, the where they say around, stop keeping up with the Joneses, right?
Yes, you're right.
Everybody wants to have everything. They become addicted. They gotta check themselves.
Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Don't try to keep up with the, oh, my neighbor got this, I gotta get that. You ever realize some people have 2 and 3 cars? I've said this before. They will have 2 and 3 cars and all kind of other stuff in their driveway because they want to put on this persona of, look at me, y'all, look at me, look what I got. I got money. Look, it's a front. It's a front. I'm telling you. Do not get caught up with the nonsense. Worry about you. Be better than you was yesterday. When I say be better than you was yesterday, don't just wait for New Year's to say a New Year's resolution. No, always. The only one you should be in the competition with is who? That person that's in the mirror. You want to be better. When I say better than you was yesterday, I mean, yeah, literally, you want to be better than you was yesterday. You want to be better than you was last week, last month, last year, last decade, and so on. You want to be better. That's the only one you're in competition with yourself. I'm sorry, Dad.
You know how some people say, or you hear people being addicted to alcohol, drugs, and all that? There's a huge addiction of people shopping.
Remember we did this video right here?
Yes.
Shopping addicts.
Addict. And that's what makes you broke. You have to realize your negative and really take care of it. You know, and rectify it, like I always see.
You're right. My wife was kind of pissed when I brought this up before, and I'm gonna bring it up again.
What's
that episode on King and Queens when Carrie and Doug needed money, and they asked Doug's father, and when Doug's father came over,
I still say that was wrong.
He started asking them, showing them where all their money's going to waste. He said, "It's your wife. She's doing all this shopping." He said, "You mind me go upstairs and look in her closet?" They looked in her closet. She had all these dresses that still had the name tags on them. See, a lot of people got shopping habits. They do all this shopping. She had all these brand new clothes and shoes. And when she came home, Doug said, "Hey, you're the reason we in debt. You doing all this shopping." She's like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, me and my father, we seen your stuff, all your stuff in the class." She's like, "What? What? You going through my personal stuff? Are you crazy?"
That is her personal stuff.
That was funny,
yeah.
yo. That was funny. But yeah, yo, remember, New Year's resolution means a promise that a person makes for the new year to be better than they was the previous year. Clear up your debt, folks. I'm telling you, you're going to thank me later. When you clear up that debt, you're going to have so much free time on your hands to make you more healthier and think better.
It's going to take time. No one says it's going to be a miracle a day later, but it's going to take time, but make it happen.
And make it your priority.
Make it that priority, yes. Make it
all
that
other things is second. You go, my first priority, I'm clearing up my debt. I'm going to use this whole year, I'm clearing up my debt. And once I clear it up, don't create more nonsense debt.